They got a lot of pressure on you tonight. How quick was just having enough time to survey?
It was tough. There's things we expected. We knew they were going to pressure us and try to take advantage of their their size and things like that. Some stuff I could have done, different, throwing the ball away maybe, getting the side adjust and things like that. So it's not just the offensive line's fault; it's the team effort.
How do you evaluate that last drive? I mean, it looked like there were some short routes, made you burn some timeouts. I mean, how do you evaluate that last drive?
That's what we do every Thursday in practice. At the end of it, we go against the defense in 2-minute drill. Same similar plays. Honestly, I can't remember a lot of them. Can't really assess it for you right now. I'm sorry.
DJ, from our perspective, it just looked like you were a little off tonight. I mean, how did it feel down there when you were going through it?
I didn't feel off. Just a tough game. It's like you said, it's a game. I mean, sometimes things won't hit like they always do. So we lost the game. UVA, give them credit, they made enough plays to win the game.
Your opposing quarterback had the game-winning drive. Had a really good night. What can you say about him? Were you expecting that out of him?
I had never seen him play. I didn't really watch the offense on film this week, but he played great. He made great reads, made great throws. His receivers got open for him and got down the field. They did a good job.
What's kind of the big deal there?
Just got to keep working at it. I'm not one of those guys that's going to blame anybody. If anything, I blame myself first. So, there's other plays we could have made to win the game. We didn't make them. We got to make them.
EJ, that third down, not the last drive, the second to last drive, and you guys were in field goal range and took the sack. What happened on that play?
Yeah, it came quick, man. I didn't really expect it, to come so fast. We had a side adjust to the left, and I was reading, to the right, and actually the pressure came from the right. So it just happened very fast, and I can't take the sack in that situation. It's my fault.
Did you say anything to D-Hop after support him
I was
or
in
anything?
my locker, man. I just moved straight from my locker to come up here and do this. But I know it's tough on him. I hate to put all the pressure, but we had to put all the pressure on him. I mean, it's not just his fault. There's a lot of other plays that we could have made to change the outcome of the game. So we can't take any credit from UVA. They said, they won the game.
We know how much responsibility you take on your own shoulders. What are the conversations like with the seniors the last time they got a chance to play out here?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, you never want to leave your seniors and guys that I came in with, class of 2008. You never want to end it with a loss. I apologize to those guys. A lot of us apologize to them. It's bittersweet taste for them, but hopefully we can, come out next week and play great against Florida.
Offensively, like in the second half, did they make some adjustments? Were you guys struggling? Was it self-inflicted? What happened offensively in the second half?
I can't really say.
You surprised Burt was caught on that one? Usually gets the open field.
I was surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I was surprised. I honestly didn't even see him running. I was kind of looking toward the sideline, things like that, thinking he was going to get in. So I was a little surprised. Yes, sir.
EJ, when you have 13 third downs and you only make 3 of them, what's going on? Is it things that they're doing, things that you're not doing, or
probably a combination of mainly us. I mean, I think it's always us executing. We don't really want to say as a defense is doing something. Obviously, they make plays sometimes, but 80% of it was us. So we got to get better.
How do you take a loss that's hard like this and put it behind you with Florida coming up?
Yeah, you have no choice. You have to do it. Assess the game tape tomorrow, Monday morning, and just get ready for Florida. A loss isn't the end of the world. You never want to lose, but just gotta get ready because it's a big game next weekend too.
Does the fact that it is Florida maybe make it easier to move past the loss?
Can't really say it was easier or harder. You gotta get ready for the next game. I'm glad we have another game. Following week 2, and get this taste out of our mouth.
You really laid a lick with that shoulder now by the goal line. Did you have any effects at all? Any problems?
No, sir. I mean, not that I could think of. It might hurt tomorrow morning, but I'm fine right now.
You may have talked about it earlier. You just talked about the way it seemed like you guys were dominating the game, but the scoreboard and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what's so disappointing. There's a lot of plays left that we left out there, and that's really what bothers me the most. And as a quarterback, I take full responsibility of that stuff. There's some throws I could have got up, or some throws I could have made, or some checks and things like that. So just can't leave plays out there. When you have opportunity to put your foot on somebody's, on the team's throat, you got to do it, take advantage of it.
Walk us through just the crazy review, them thinking the game was over, and having a review. What do you remember at the time?
Yeah, I was just, hoping that we would have another opportunity to get, the field goal and give D-Hop a chance to, win the game for us.
Where were you at on the field when they started coming back up?
I was on the sideline.
Yeah, so you never were on the sideline.
You guys have all the confidence in the world in D-Hop when that thing didn't go good. I mean, what do you think? I mean, you have to be surprised if anything else.
Yeah, I was a little surprised, but I mean, at the same time, it's a tough situation to put anybody in. NFL kickers do the same thing, so it's not like, D-Hop's a bad kicker. He's a great kicker. He's one of the best in the nation to me. And, it happens. Sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't. It's still a game. And, we still have all the faith in the world in D-Hop.
You said you practice this every Thursday. When there's 8 seconds to go in that situation, what exactly are you coached to do?
Basically, whether it's a complete pass or try to knock the ball down so the clock can stop. We try to do what we call a total, and get our kickoff, our special team, field goal team, to get out there and hopefully get a kickoff before the clock runs down. But I think with them thinking that it might have been a first down, they had to do a bunch of spotting with the ball and all that kind of stuff. So.
Jimbo talked about the rhythm of the game and really the lack thereof. As a quarterback, do you notice that when a review is breaking things up, when stoppages come, is it hard to get in a rhythm?
I think so. I don't want to blame anything other than just what I have to do as a quarterback. So I'm not going to put, say, oh, it's because we had challenges while we didn't play well tonight. So I can't really say. I'm sorry.
One more question here, and I got to get him over there so he can get out his uniform.
And I'm sorry if you've been asked, but in your opinion, the short yardage stuff that continues to struggle, is there something specifically going on, or is it just different things each time?
Just different things. You just got to get a better attitude, or a stronger, meaner attitude about it, and punch it in. That's something we got to capitalize on. And I think in years past we've done a great job at it, and you just got to continue to work at it and get better.
After